Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I've been inspired to upload my previous timeless videos. Now these will be for anyone that either has never viewed them or has but didn't find that they resonated at that point in time, or anyone that's new to my channel. This time around, however, I'll be including the extended version for further guidance for anyone who does want to watch the video and go into the extended. Please trust that if you're here, it's because you're meant to be and you are on path. There will be something either in the first part as a message for you or the second part as help and guidance in moving forward on your path, okay? I do want to point out that they are going to be dated, but that is only for organizational purposes. They are timeless videos and can be watched at any point, and if they resonate, the messages are there for you. Watch for them to upload on the 10th or 11th of every month. I hope you enjoy them. Let's go. Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome. I want to thank you very much for viewing, liking, sharing, subscribing. Please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up down below so that the video can circulate for other people. Thank you for your comments. I do appreciate them. Your first card is the Eight of Pentacles. This deck, by the way, is Tarot of Dreams, the Moon, the Chariot. Nice. See those? Yes, sort of. Okay. Next, we have the Knight of Wands, Palace of Cups. That's part of your overall energy. Very auspicious getting one of these Palace cards. There's only 4 in the deck. And out of 78 cards, I've only pulled 5, and you have 1 of 4 in 78. That's pretty lucky if you ask me. Okay. Come on. 9 of Wands. Five of Pentacles. Oh my God, another Palace card. You know, to get one of these is pretty lucky, but to have 2 in a reading, holy cow, Palace of Wands, and it's right beneath the Palace of Cups. Okay, so the odds are so slim. 2 of the 8 cards I pulled out of 78 are Palace cards. There's only 4 of these cards. Wow. 10 of Swords. Okay. So bottom of the deck is part of your overall energy combined with the center of the spread. And you have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. I'm going to read the cup or the Palace cards for you, okay? Hang on, let me make room for this so you can see it. There. Okay. So the Palace of Cups. It says, a cool, serene environment where subtle moods can be explored. The plants on the sea floor represent mysterious processes in our subconscious, which can only be revealed in quiet and gentle circumstances. So meditation or going for a walk in nature by yourself and trying to clear your mind. The jellyfish indicate messages and dreams which slowly rise from the ocean's depths. Knights of Cups stand guard to protect the vulnerable, delicately formed flora and fauna. So this card, it's all about paying attention to your dreams, and you are being divinely guided, okay? First and foremost, it means you're being divinely guided. So everything is divinely timed as well. But it's about waiting for the inspiration to take action. It's about getting the messages from your source, from your inner guidance, through dreams, through meditation, going for a walk, and clearing your mind, just being as blank as you can be. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, it represents, it's the slowest moving knight in the deck, so it represents slow movement, but it also represents working on something methodically for a long period of time, and it finally comes to fruition. Okay, so, but to come to fruition, you need to be in a place where you can get the message to know when to move forward, when to act, okay? Oh my God, look what's underneath the bottom card. The third Palace card. Jeez, you guys. That's about total clarity, total knowing, enlightenment. Wow. Holy cow. Holy cow. Well, I might as well go into the Palace of Wands for you before anything else. Okay, and I will read this one from the book for you as well. I'm going to try and get it a little closer to you so you can see things in it. There you go. Okay, Palace of Wands. This card shows a warm environment that encourages creative inspiration and the launching of plans and projects. The structures are built into a mountaintop, suggesting both the long climb ahead and also the attainability of the goal. Butterflies symbolize transformation of dreams into reality. Ooh, and red roses signify passion. The structures are lit from within with the fires of the heart. Statues portraying the Knight of Wands symbolize forward momentum and focus. So this card is all about kind of what the Palace of Cups was talking about. The Palace of Cups is all about being divinely guided and waiting for the inspiration to move forward on something. The Palace of Wands is your inspiration to move forward, okay? And it's right below the Palace of Cups, so it is coming. Like I said, the Knight of Pentacles is all about working for a long time on something methodically, and it finally comes to fruition. So that's basically what's being said here. It has been a long journey, but the goal is attainable, and it is about to be attained. So exciting. Okay, let me take a look at your cards and see if what the messages are that are coming through for you guys. Okay, Sagittarius. The overall message that I'm getting here for you is you are headed in a brand new direction, or you are about to, okay? Because you are here-ish. Time is fluid. This is where you're headed. And these two cards here are your overall energy. And everything in between is what plays a part to take you from here to here. So you are moving in a brand new direction where your twin is concerned. You're working on something brand new. You have no clue. You are so feeling in the dark where things are concerned, but you are being guided. So I feel like some of you are on a brand new path, and you have this uncertainty. You're just not exactly sure where it's taking you, what moves you should make next, but you are definitely moving forward. Very definitely you're moving forward. And you're moving forward in a very fast way. It's like, I keep seeing 1122 everywhere. And what I hear with that is it's double time. So I think for some of the twin situations, things are moving at twice the pace because we all need to come into union this year. So everything's happening a lot faster. You are being guided, like I said earlier. It is all about divine timing, divine guidance. You are tired. You're in a place where it's like, you know what? I've been doing this for so long. I'm tired. I'm exhausted. Some of you, you know, you're older. You've been doing this for decades. You feel like you've been working at this for years and years and years and years, and you're tired. You just don't think you can move forward. You don't think you can take that final step. If you notice in the card of 9 of Wands, he's placed 8. He's got one last wand to place, but he's so exhausted. It's like, what's the point? You know, I've done all this behind me and it's got me nowhere yet. So what's the point? I'm too tired. But what the card represents is perseverance. You have one step to final fulfillment. One step. You are literally this close. There's a lot of twins getting the 9 of Wands in their readings. I feel that we all are about to come into union, and it has to happen quick. I'm not sure why. Maybe somebody who's, you know, a little more experienced with the twins would be able to answer that, but things are happening at a much faster pace. So please, those of you who feel like you've been abandoned and you're on your own, you're doing this on your own, you are not on your own. Not at all. Not at all. And you are about to attain that goal that you've been working so hard and so long on. It's the 10 of Swords is it's an ending. It's, if you know, look at this picture. This poor guy has 10 swords in his back. It's excruciating pain. You've been through the ringer. You have literally been through the ringer. But this tells me that it's coming to an end. That pain, that sustaining that pain, it's coming to an end. That could be what's been happening for a long time. But you're definitely tired, Sagittarius. You're definitely tired. A lot of the signs are. We've all been working long and hard at bringing this situation, this relationship into union. And we get to the point where it's like, exactly that card says, what's the point? You know, I've been doing this for a long time. A lot of us, I've heard from people that have been waiting for their twin flame situation to take place for 40 years. Whatever you do, you can believe that this is going to come into being, into union. That's great. Have faith, have the belief. But whatever you do, don't put your life on hold. Keep living. Have fun. Laugh. Go out, do things. Date other people. Do whatever you need to do to remain happy and love your life, because that's going to bring this in quicker. Okay? Your point of attraction needs to be that of which you attract things to you that make you feel the way you are already feeling. In other words, whatever your vibration is, if you're happy, that's what the universe is going to bring to you. More things that make you happy. If you're depressed and angry and upset and negative, the universe is just going to keep bringing you things to make you feel that way. Okay, so regardless of what your situation is, you have got to control your thoughts and your feelings if you want this to be. But you are definitely headed for this place right here. The pain is coming to an end. No more deceit, no more betrayal, no more pain. Let's clarify this 5 of Pentacles down here. Why does Sagittarius feel alone or abandoned? Okay, we have the Hanged Man, the Page of Pentacles, and the Fool. So you are in limbo, but you've placed yourself there. You're not moving forward. Page of Pentacles for me is all about wanting your desires to be a reality. Your hopes and your dreams. You want them to be reality. And you're not here. This is where you need to be. The Hanged Man, you need to take a step back and see things from a different perspective, because right now you feel like you've been abandoned and you're on your own, totally on your own. You need to take a time out and try to take a look at things from a different angle. And you do have a new beginning. You have a new path that you're being placed upon. You're being divinely guided, so you need to take a leap of faith. And you need to take a leap of faith toward this new creative endeavor. This is all about the planning stage, the taking it to fruition, the journey. It's all about the journey, getting where you want to go, your desires, bringing your desires into reality. So take a step back, take another look at things, see it from a different perspective in order to gain the desires that you want, in order to bring what you've been working on for so long into fruition, right? Take a leap of faith. Plan it, strategize it, move it forward, put an end to all the negative, the suffering that you've gone through. Let's clarify the Ten of Swords. Why is the Ten of Swords here, angels? Oh, too many cards. Okay. You have Judgment, the Tower. Oh no. Five of Pentacles again. So you have this twice. This is something that's very pertinent in your reading. So you very strongly feel like you've been abandoned or rejected. There's something in your world. I feel like some of you felt it was dead and gone, but you could bring it back to life. And you've since found out that you can't bring it back to life. It's being taken away from you. And that's what's making you feel abandoned. You hoped that this would come back around, and it's not. It's not. But that finding out that it's not coming back to life is what's going to allow you to be free and clear of this kind of pain. That it's done. Now that you know, move forward into the direction you want to go for wish fulfillment. Some of you may be moving your residence, changing residence. But whatever this is that isn't working out, this is going to allow, because I feel for all of you, okay? This is not going to be your twin. This isn't your twin. This is for those of you that maybe you're in a karmic relationship, or it was a karmic relationship that ended and you believed that it would come back around, come back to life, and you have found out that it's not going to. But that's going to open you up for your twin flame relationship. For some of you, if it's your twin relationship, it was ended by the universe, by source, by divine, because it wasn't the right timing. If that's the case for you, and it's a small number of you, but if that's the case where your twin relationship came together but then it ended, it's because it's just simply divine timing. It wasn't the right time. And it caused a lot of pain. But I feel that's a small number of you. I really feel like this is a different relationship that you felt very strongly about and you truly thought was going to come back together. And it's not going to. So keep moving forward, because there's something else coming around for you. Your twin is coming around for you. I don't know if there's anything else that... Now, something's telling me to clarify the Nine of Wands. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Okay. Why is the Nine of Wands here? Yeah. Because you have been working and waiting for this perfect, what you believed was a perfect relationship to come back together. Because when we go down this way, you wanted to move forward and bring this new relationship back around. And it's not happening. That was your Ten of Cups. In your mind, that relationship was your Ten of Cups. But you're having to go in a brand new direction, one that you are very unclear of. You have no clue where you're headed, but you are headed there very fast. Very fast. Okay, so bottom of the clarifier deck, because I'm done clarifying. Two of Cups. See? You have, this now becomes part of your overall energy with the other two cards. You have your soulmate, your twin flame, coming to you. You are heading for your twin. This is where you're at. This is where you're headed. This is overall energy. So Okay, what I want to do, I'm going to ask Source to help you what you can do in order to move into this twin flame relationship. What's the best thing you can do to move into the twin flame relationship? Now, the Palace of Cups, like I said earlier, that's all about receiving messages. You need to be in the receiving mode or the allowing mode to get the messages. And that is all about not being in resistance to anything. And one way of letting go of resistance is meditation, because basically it's turning off your thoughts. You're shutting down your mind and clearing it and just not thinking, because if you're not thinking, you're not thinking resistant thoughts, right? Going for a walk in nature alone where it's quiet and serene, and serene. And maybe not focusing on how long it's taken to this point or how long it might take for it to come to fruition, okay? But let's see what Source has to say. What does Sagittarius need to do to draw this twin flame relationship to them? I'm going to get 3 cards here. And there they are. Okay. So the first card you have is the Sun. Happy. This is the happiest card in the deck. This is what you need. Your point of attraction needs to be of happy. You need to vibrate energetically at a happy place. That's very positive, right? So it's positive energy instead of negative. You have the Empress. This is all about rebirth, new beginnings, nurturing, gentle, kind, loving energy. Thoughtful, generous. It's all the positive, loving. So happy, loving, and patient. You have Temperance. Temperance, it lets me know we already know you're being divinely guided, but the Temperance card lets me know that there are things going on in the background that you can't see at this point in time. And that's why you feel like this newness is taking you in a direction that you are so uncertain and you just have no clue which way you're headed, okay? That's why. Because the universe, source, God, however you want to look at it, is working on things in the background for you. Now, to get further guidance for you, so remain happy, think loving thoughts, be kind and generous and gentle in your thoughts. Don't be hard on yourself, go easy. You got to love yourself too. It's not just about loving other people, right? And be patient, because things are being worked out in the background. So now to find out further guidance for you in moving forward, what can we tell Sagittarius angels? Okay, I'll get one more from this deck. And then I'll get one from the Sacred Traveler. So this is the Energy Oracle. And the Clarifier decks. Ugh. This little guy here, this is Essential Tarot. And these cards are Shadowscape. Okay. Okay, we got two more cards. So we don't need to go to the other deck. Okay, first card you have is Walking Away. So this is all about letting go, surrender, allow the universe to pull out of your life what no longer serves a purpose on your path to your destiny, right? So this would be the Tower moment that happened, wherever it is, that happened on, well, here, on the Ten of Swords. You finding out that this relationship is not coming back around. That is the universe pulling things out of your life that no longer serve a purpose, okay? Allow that to happen. Surrender and just allow that to happen, because it's taking you to a much better place. Angel of Strength. So this is like the Strength card in the regular deck. It's about having the strength to allow, to surrender and allow these things to be removed from your life and move forward no matter how much pain you feel, okay? And Deceit. I'm going to read this for you, because for me, in this position here, it's, you know, you have 10 swords in your back here. So somewhere along the way you felt deceived, but this could be you deceiving yourself. Maybe you believed something that wasn't, okay? And now you're finding out that that's the case. So I'm just going to read this for you. It says hidden tactics and manipulation. This card comes as a warning that there may be some deception going on in your life. The person hiding behind the curtain is likely someone you know or deal with either personally or professionally. The duplicity could be regarding a personal issue, like someone spreading rumors or disrespecting you to others. Or it could be a business matter where details are being hidden or even manipulated. Be aware of what is going on in your life. The man behind the curtain is holding a bag of something valuable, so watch your money and your good name. And make sure you have all the information you need to keep things honest and secure. A deeper layer of meaning may be that the deception is actually coming from within. And that's what I feel, okay? In this instance, that's what makes sense. Is there something that you're lying to yourself about? In this case, the bag of valuables may be holding things like self-esteem, happiness, and even leisure time. Whether it's about your life or yourself, remember that the universe has a hard time sending you honoring experiences if your energy is shrouded in self-deceit. So, if you want the messages to come through, you need to meditate. Or quiet your mind. Find a way to quiet your mind to get the messages. And you can't, you know, like I said, this is about loving yourself, right? The Empress. This is self-love. It's love of all kinds, but it's self-love as well. So maybe that's an area that needs to be worked on for some of you Sagittariuses out there. Is self-worth and self-love. But have strength to allow what needs to leave your life because it no longer serves a purpose. Because the only time the universe is going to pull those types of things from your life is to make room for the things you really want. Things that are better for you. Things that you're going to be happier to have in your life once you have them. You just don't realize it as the old things are being pulled out. I think that's everything. I want to thank you, Sagittarius, for being here, supporting me in the extended. I truly appreciate it. I hope this helped you to some degree. Thank you again so much. I love you guys. I'll see you next time.